Meeting face-to-face for the first time, President Obama and President Medvedev agreed to renew talks on a treaty limiting long-range nuclear weapons that expires in December. They also discussed other issues in a meeting Mr. Obama characterized as the start of a new relationship.
What we're seeing today is the beginning of new progress in U.S.-Russian relationship. And I think that President Medvedev's leadership has been critical in allowing that progress to take place.
Mr. Obama also accepted an invitation from Mr. Medvedev to visit Moscow in July as the two leaders joked and smiled for the cameras following the talks. Earlier in the day, Mr. Obama and British Prime Minister Gordon Brown pledged a united front to solve the world's economic crisis, and they vowed to ensure such a crisis will never happen again.
History shows us that when nations fail to cooperate, when they turn away from one another, when they turn inward, the price for our people only grows. That's how the Great Depression deepened. That's a mistake that we cannot afford to repeat.
For his part, Prime Minister Brown urged leaders of the world's economies to take measures to restore confidence in global financial markets.
What essentially happened is that the speed and the pace and the scope of global financial changes, the mobility of capital around the world, overwhelmed systems of national regulation. And if we don't accept that as the problem that we've got to solve, then we will not solve the problem this week.
When they say get back, we say fight back!
While the talks between the leaders were friendly, the scene on the streets of London were much different. Thousands of angry protesters rallied against the Group of 20 Economic Summit, which opens Thursday. Police say at least 4,000 protesters converged on the financial district, smashing windows and entering the Royal Bank of Scotland building. Many expressed their frustration over the global economic downturn, the main issue that G20 leaders will try to resolve when they meet Thursday. Chris Simpkins, VOA News.